Okay, welcome back to this video series on Seesaw. In this video, we're going to look at what we call the home screen here. And this is just everything that you see on the screen in Seesaw. You'll see on the left-hand side here, this is just kind of like your Facebook or any social media feed, all of the latest information you will see here as it gets inputted. Right now, you see at the top, it says journal, because there's four different choices that we have across the top right underneath where it says your class. This is a class that I had created with just some sample students of my family. But if I'm underneath the journal and I scroll through here, you'll just see the latest journal entries for the entire class. If I go to activities, then you'll see a variety of activities that have been posted. We'll talk about those a little bit more later. The inbox is where you can send messages. I haven't sent any messages here, but this is where you can send student announcements or whatever messages you might want to send out to the whole class. And then the skills really isn't something that we've done much with, but you can use skills to see student progress towards goals in real time is what it says. You can tag activities or student posts with skills and then assign them a star rating. So kind of an incentive thing that you can do, but I have not really explored that too much, to be honest. If I go back to journal though, and just kind of show you what this looks like, if I want to not just look at the class journal, but I want to look at one of my individual students. So Parker down here, if I go to her journal, I'll see how she responded to some of the activities or what she had done. So I can look at an entire class or an individual student there. Under the activities, what I want to really make sure I point out to you is the ability that you have to create some really cool activities. And if you want to add activities, Shannon's going to be going over that in one of the later videos where she talks about the green button here to add activities. That's how you would do them. But I'm just showing you in this video where they will show up. The last thing I want to show you on the home screen before we dig into the next video is just the adding families. Once you've had students added to your class and you want your families to have a connection so that they're able to kind of see this digital portfolio that their individual kids have created, this is a good thing to do. You can print invites or you can share an invite link, which is probably the best way to do it since you're communicating with them digitally right now. And then you could just post this link and it has them create their own account, and then they're able to see everything that their students are doing. My daughter has this in her class, and it is great to just be able to see what she is doing and see little videos she creates and everything. So this is one of my favorite features of it, a really good interactive piece for the parents to be able to see. All right, so that is a quick overview of what we call the home screen. We'll get into some more of the details in some upcoming videos. Thanks again for joining us.